Hi there, Aries. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 17th of February. Your ruler Mars forges a fantastic link with Mercury in the first half of this week. Of course, this went on last week as well. This is about giving you extra drive in terms of your interaction with others, but particularly around friendships. But this week has a kind of strange dichotomy. On one hand, the first half of the week can be packed full of possibilities to socialise and get with the people that are really important in your world. But the second half of the week can make you much more reflective, and that can see you thinking more about the quality of your friends rather than the quantity. But this is a week that begins with the sun still in Aquarius. This is about your future, but by a Wednesday the sun moves into the sign of Pisces, which precedes your sign. This is your 12th solar house, and traditionally the next 4 weeks is your time of each year when you just batten down the hatches a little bit and just think about everything that's happened in the previous year. Work out the things that are going on at perhaps a less spoken level, a more psychological one. But the sun is going to be combining with Neptune towards the end of this week, and that could lead to some inspiring dreams. It may see you reaching out to help people who are less fortunate than you, but also it may see your energy just drop off a little bit. And if you have been a little bit unclear about some of the people that you're spending time with, and you're not quite certain about someone's trustworthy, honesty or sincerity, these are definitely issues that can come more to the fore. There's also a potent T-square that's going on all through this week. Now this T-square continues to influence Jupiter, Pluto and Uranus. Uranus and Pluto, remember, are broadly square and will be for much of this year. If you go to my main website, I've actually got a detailed article there about this particular aspect, which has caused such chaos in the world over the last couple of years as more rebellious instincts clash with more traditional conservative ones. With Jupiter there as well, we're being asked not to over-egg the pudding or set our targets too high. Or you may find in your particular case, you could be particularly rebellious when it comes to family issues or anything to do with balancing different generational viewpoints. So if you're someone who sees yourself as a mover and a shaker, you are going to need to be conscious of how your moves impact out on the people that you're connecting with. And as the sun moves into Pisces, and you do feel that much more sensitive, this can see you pulling in your wings a little bit, and really wanting only to reach out to the people that you feel really at ease with. Now there is going to be a quarter moon right at the end of the week. This quarter moon suggests you could get something as the week draws to a close completely out of proportion, and it is going to be important not to let this enhanced sensitivity get you to in such a way that you do let something really overwhelm you in a way that you just wouldn't normally do. So the first half of this week is very much to do with actions, friendliness, connections. The second half of the week is really quite a contrast, really quite different. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.